Hello everyone and welcome to the course. Ideally, we will be doing this inside of a classroom scenario. But then, as you know, we'll have to transform all of the different things that normally happen in the beginning of the course to this new reality of project execution and control. In this first video, I wanted to give a warm welcome to all of the different members of project execution and control. The course of project execution and control will be mainly focused, as you know, on continuing the process of the project we already presented in design of the project last semester. Of course, we have different modalities. Some of you will have a monograph, a research project. Some of you will have kind of a structure for a practicum. And then everything that we will comply with during the following weeks will be based on the construction, enhancement, or probably, as we know for all the situation, that there will be some adjustments to the project that you're conducting. Now, the course will be mainly focused on three different phases. The very first phase is a diagnostic phase, where I get to know about everything that you've been developing, where is the current state of the art, which things do we need to consider for changing or adjustment. And then we will move on into the hands-on exercise where we transform the project into the new modality, or do we continue with the idea that you initially thought of. And lastly, we're going to record the progress of your work in a status project report, which implies the development of the different chapters, probably the methodological section or the collection of data, or probably for some of you who have a different type of modality, a practicum, we'll be conducting the practicum inside the school, the center, or the company you're going to work on. So we'll have every week a learning pack. We will begin with the first learning pack from the second week of, it's probably the third week of August. And based on that, you'll have synchronous and asynchronous work, which will be all explained inside of the learning pack, which is also kind of a PDF route that you can use to work on. And then we'll connect through the second week to have synchronous sessions to talk about, probably have some instructions, further explanations about the things. And during each week, you'll have different videos that'll guide you through all of the exercises you must compare with. I then strongly invite you to read all the materials. You have in this mail all of the different instructions on how to begin, how to link to Microsoft Teams, start to explore the Microsoft Teams. You've got the syllabus and understand each of the contents that we will be developing through each of the weeks. And you will have some external complementary readings that you may use. As you will also know, I'll be doing a previous diagnosis of what's happening with your projects, and that's why I send a questionnaire so that you could take a look at the information, complete the information that is there, so that I get a better notion of what's happening with each of the projects. I welcome you to Project Execution and Control. Let's begin.